Can Donald Trump still run for president after Colorado ruling? The irony here is that Joe Biden definitely can run for president after we found out that he's took money off Russians, Ukrainians, Chinese Communist Party members, and basically anybody with a bank account, because the bloke is as bent as an £8 note. And before anybody says, because they always say it when it suits them, oh, the justice system. Gotta trust the justice system. American justice is the best in the world. Here's another story from the BBC website today. Darian Harris freed from prison after trial's key witness was found to be blind. I think it's safe to say that the justice system is not quite what it's cracked up to be in the United States. Well, in any Western country, but certainly in the United States of America. And I haven't got to the best part yet. Mr. Harris was picked out of a lineup by Dexter Safford, the main witness of the shooting. His lawyers sought to reopen the case after Mr. Harris discovered that Mr. Safford was legally blind, a fact that was not mentioned during the trial. Literally picked him out of a lineup. Can you imagine? He's there with sunglasses on and a big stick and a golden retriever. Can you see the shooter? Nah, can't see anything. Haven't seen my own mother. Oh, okay. Well, do you think it was him? Could be. Are you pointing at someone or a wall? No, there's a person there. Oh yeah, definitely him. Okay, I think we can agree on the fact that this is historic election interference, but we all saw it staggering drunkenly over the hill 20 miles away, like a diplodocus wearing a bright neon day-glow shell suit. Every one of us saw it coming. It's just an ongoing hoax by the mainstream media and Silicon Valley helping them. And everybody who watches this channel knows it. I've walked you through all of the hoaxes. The very fine people hoax, a blatant hoax. Saying Trump told everyone to inject themselves with bleach, blatant hoax. None of it is true. There are about 15 different pieces of video evidence of Trump on the 6th of January, where he says, and I'm quoting him here, "We will peacefully protest." At no point did he encourage anybody to get violent, and the footage has since leaked in the last 2 years that has proved beyond any doubt that they were let into the Capitol and they walked around peaceably while the officers allowed them to. They opened the doors for them, for Christ's sake. Tucker Carlson aired the footage for 200 million people on X. We've all seen it. There was no attempt at a coup, there was barely any violence, and the only person killed that day was an unarmed female who was shot in the face by a copper. But because the copper was the right colour, shooting an unarmed woman in the face is perfectly reasonable, and rather than being prosecuted, he was given an award. This is the actions of a corrupt government. The judiciary is bent, the judges, the courts, the civil service, what the Americans like to call the deep state, is in command of the United States. The evidence over the last few years has proved bountiful. It is everywhere. There's loads of good legal professionals like Viva Fry on YouTube that have covered this to the point where it's quite boring, and I don't know why I'm talking about it. We all know what's went on, and Trump being unable to stand is ludicrous, in-your-face election interference. Sadly, I've only got time for this short one today as I have to go to work. Let me know what you think. I will link to the full story below. But yeah, you'll have to read it for yourselves because I'm in a rush. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll do a live stream on Friday before I drive to the mother-in-law's for Christmas. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, toodle pip. Cheers.